What's up? October 5, 2023, Maverick Ranch. This is the home construction update status. We'll start outside. We marked where the well's gonna be yesterday. So it's right there. I guess the health department marks off a 100 by 50 square. Well, I guess it's not square, a rectangle. And we gotta be within that rectangle. So we're in it. We're in the corner. It's gonna go in. It's gotta be 50 feet away from the house. 50 feet is about right there. So we're past 50 feet. And we're gonna go right there to just on the left of the garage, right underneath where the laundry room is. So that's where we're going in, but we'll go in the front door. Lots been going on. I've been dealing with the electric company, trying to, I think next week I'm gonna dig the trench so we can bear the electric. Met with the head carpenter today and discussed wrapping these poles and getting it to where everything's nice and even. So there's a couple little issues, but we're gonna work through it. I think it's gonna look nice. I had to move that plug because it was on the wall, outside wall, and it was going to be in the way of all the trim work. And then I had to move the ceiling fans over too because they weren't going to be centered. Didn't know when we put them up that this was going to come out, so we got it all squared away. So the drywall's in, completely in. Taped mud, and today they sanded it. So I'm not sure exactly how done they are, but it looks good. It does look good. They did a nice job and they were very efficient. Today, I marked where I want the mantle, bottom of the mantle, that line. I marked that. Let's go outside. Finally put door handles on. Was out here all day. Well, a lot of the day talking to the carpenter about how I wanted to do the trim on these and the screens and the railings and everything else. So there were several different ways and we came up with a good way. Simple. I think it's gonna look nice and clean. They had put the doorway in there. I don't think I ever really videoed this, but that's what it looks like. Next week it's gonna look a lot different. I think next week they ordered the floor today, all the railings, everything, and then the door should be in next week. The windows, well, one's broken, that should be in next week. Lots going on, and I'll probably be digging the trench next week too. So next week's gonna be a busy week. Mowed grass today. Didn't have time to prune trees, but I will. Got my eye on a few branches, but I wanted to mow it one last time this year. I mowed the whole thing. So I started weed eating around trees in the driveway and the bridge and around my trailers and stuff, but ran out of gas, and I got to do the other side too, but I'll do it another day. But anyway, that's pretty much what's going on. The shower, I'll go in here, it's kind of dark. The shower, it's gonna have a bottom to it, waterproof bottom, and then they're gonna put the Durock down. I guess it's not really Durock, it's some other name, but it's cement board. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the insulation. I told them to keep it in there. They're gonna push it in, I guess. But that's what the shower looked like. Yeah, but for the most part, they did a nice job with everything. They cleaned up pretty good too after sanding. It was a mess. It was a dust bowl. Let's go downstairs. There was something I didn't go over last time. It's a mess down here. Finally got the water up off the floor. Little puddle, but it's a lot better. I was gonna show you down here. The electrician is gonna come back and run some plugs for me. He has all the lights up there, but the shower floor didn't like the 16 inches on center. So now it's pretty much 8 inches on center, mainly. 8 to 10. Didn't show that before, but everything passed the test and everything, so so far so good. So that's about it. I'm gonna stop now. Next week's gonna be real busy, so I'll be checking back later.